Hey, 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 it's your girl Carla Renata, aka the Curvy Film Critic. I hope you had a fantabulous Easter weekend, and let's get right on into it, shall we? Child, we have been shut in and shut down for 30 days. I can't even remember the last time I saw a crowd of people outside, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Hollywood is on a shutdown stay-at-home order until May, as I'm sure most of the country is. But there's also been furloughs and layoffs. Disney laid off 43,000 people between their theme parks, their film and television divisions. The Schubert organization has furloughed people, and Blumhouse Productions laid off 8 people, from executive assistants to mid-level executives. And if that weren't bad enough, one of our favorite theater giants, AMC, y'all, there's rumors of them going into bankruptcy. I know the rumblings are strong on the street, but never fear, they are currently in a restructuring negotiation to come back bigger and better and stronger, hopefully, so we'll keep our fingers crossed with that. But y'all, I know that was a lot of bad news, but just in time with some good news is my boy John Krasinski from A Quiet Place. He started a network, a page, a whole social media movement called Some Good News, or SGN, and he kicked it off in fantabulous fashion, bringing together the whole cast of the Tony Award-winning show Hamilton, the original cast, in a Zoom meeting. If you haven't seen it, pop on over there and check it out. It was everything. And right behind him is Broadway's own Seth Rudetsky and his partner James Wesley, with the Facebook live stream stars in the house. They've had a plethora of stars pop through, from Bernadette Peters to one of my own friends, Mark McKinney from Superstore, NBC Superstore. But he's also planning to do a Jesus Christ Superstar reunion from the 2018 NBC cast. Can't wait to see that, along with Sir Andrew and Alice Cooper in the house for that one. So that's something cool to look forward to. The cast of Grace and Frankie, which stars Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, they took the table read from their last week's show and they did it online to raise money for Meals on Wheels. Kudos, ladies. The movie shuffle continues, y'all. So most titles have been pushed back to the summer or the fall. NBC Universal is moving Bob Odenkirk's Nobody, is a thriller called Nobody, to August, and M. Night Shyamalan's thriller is undated and untitled and will continue to be that until further notice. Peanut Butter Falcon star Zach Gottsagen has just inked a deal with one of my favorite people, Aaron Kaplan, over at Capitol Entertainment. Congratulations to both of you on that. Oh, and online, hop on over to Instagram to Ava DuVernay's Array Voices. She's featuring some fantabulous discussions, Q&As with filmmakers on her Array Voice page, Array, Array. So pop on over there and check that out. CBS is bringing back Sunday movie nights, y'all, with a plethora of titles from the Paramount lot, including Indiana Jones and Titanic. And while the AFI Movie Club is still going strong, My Turner Classic Movies is finally about to pop off that stay-at-home festival from April 16th through the 19th. Please stay tuned at the Curvy Critic for more news about that festival. The opening night film is A Star is Born, the Judy Garland version, one of my favorites. And I have some conversations coming up with Ben Mankiewicz and some TCM executives concerning that situation. Seller in the Spades, y'all. Finally, from Sundance to Amazon Prime Video on April 17th, this Friday, Gina Torres popped on over to the Curvy Critic and had a little conversation with me about that. She talked about Suits. She talked about Pearson. I'm so proud of her. I love her to death. And I also did some conversations with more Seller in the Spades stars, Celeste O'Connor, Tyarisha Poe, the director, producer, and writer, and Miss Lovey Simone. So go over to Black Hollywood Live, check out the Curvy Critic with Carla Renata playlist. You can find all those interviews there, and you can also find an interview with filmmakers Sam Pollard and Mauro Chermayev. They are the directors and producers of Atlanta's Missing and Murdered, The Lost Children. It's a HBO docuseries about the Atlanta murders. We find out some things we didn't know about that, the economy in Atlanta, the politics, and Wayne Williams. So You guys, that is it for this week's Curvy Critic Minute. I hope you had a good time. I hope you got some information that you didn't know. If there's stuff that you heard before, it's a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. That's what I say. So hop on over to Black Hollywood Live, to the YouTube page, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my show, The Curvy Critic with Carla Renata, and you can find all of the aforementioned interviews there. And of course, you can find me across all social media platforms at The Curvy Critic. So until the next time, please stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and love, peace, and hair grease. Bye. To keep up with The Curvy Critic, like our page here, click that subscribe button, and click that bell for notifications. Love, peace, and hair grease, y'all.